Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth me BANTOs. We're back in our Kingdom of Bantonia, and in the latest speed build where we're designing our bridge here, so that is something that we will be building soon. I think it ended up looking pretty good. I like how it looked, and it seems like you guys also agree that it looks pretty nice. I'm happy that you guys like it as well. So since that, I've also been working on a few more things for the game. So since we're gonna have the bridge here, we want to have walls, and I've been working on making some walls and towers, and I'm not fully sure yet, like if we should have the gate and the towers and everything, the walls starting out here, or should we go in the very back here and protect where you get to land here, so the visitors can go over the bridge, but to enter the city they have to go through the gate, and the gate will be guarded. So I'm not sure what you guys think, if we should do the gate here, or if we should do the gate here, or if we should do double gates. That could also be an option, but if we're gonna do double gate, it might be very many walls. So let me show you what I made so far with it. So this is the gate that I made, that I think we're gonna be using. So I'm just gonna place it somewhere decently in the front here. So I made sure that this is gonna work together with this, and probably if we're gonna have it in front, we might go somewhere around like that, so we have a little bit of distance before the statues. The thing that I don't like with this is that it covers the statues. I kind of want the statues to be visible, so we will see, maybe we do the gate in the back here after the bridge instead. But this is how our gate looks. I think it ended up looking pretty good. I put two guards here. I went for a different kind of guard statue than the one we have sitting here, because I thought it would be fun to have a little bit of variation. But I'm pretty happy how it ended up. I decided to use some of the new windows we got here as well. So I didn't do a speed build of this. I might have done it so if I thought about it when I was doing it. But that's how it looks. I think I still have to do a few more things with it though. You can't really go any placing in here. I'm probably gonna remove these walls and so on. So there's still a little bit of tweaking to be done here, so you can go through the levels. Maybe we'll be able to go inside of the wall as well. I'm not sure if we will be able to do so, but we will be having stairs at least, so we can get up on the walls, so we can send up archers there to protect our walls, our borders. And it will be really cool in the future when we start using Project Ace for our town, for a future town, because then you can have your parties, you can set up patrol points, which you can do with a different mod, patrol points, but it's not nearly as good as the built-in one in Ace. In Ace you don't have to craft an item, you just set up like flag here, flag there and flag here, and they will keep patrolling between those points. So that could be very useful once we start using Project Ace. So I think maybe the gate will be going back here instead. We might have to rethink a few things. Like, should it be hooked directly to the bridge? Should we remove parts of the bridge here at this side and then squish in the gate? Or should we have this just a little bit further back? Like, let's say... we'll have something like that maybe. Probably a little bit further back if we're gonna have the statues, because we have this thing. We might redesign the bridge maybe. And then we will do like walls surrounding here, all around. And I have made some more, so we have a lot of different templates that we can use. So this is Bantonia tower with walls, and this is the normal walls. I do have this one. I will be doing more parts though, because we do need a wall that has a stair to get up. So the good thing about this is that I could keep reusing the same ones, and the idea is to use this one as well, the Bantonia tower that I made. I made a tower before that was standing alone, but I also made this one to be together with our walls, so we can fit them in like that. So that will be some cool protection, and maybe we do a wall at the other side. We probably have to do a little bit of terraforming here though. But we could go something like that, and I think that already looks really cool. Let's remove this one for now. I think that looks really cool. I hope you guys like it as well. That's gonna be cool. So I think we might do something like that, but what do you guys think? Should we maybe redesign this thing? Because it's kind of covering the statues, so we might go without that. Or we will move this a little bit further back maybe split these statues apart a little bit more, maybe it can stand a little bit further away. I kinda like where they stood though. But we will see. But I hope you guys like that. And then we also do have for the walls, whenever we reach that point, which is gonna be a little bit later maybe. So we just add in at least maybe 2 more of these walls. And then I made this one. So whenever we hit like a corner, we can drop in a tower that is together with walls that is suitable for a corner. So let's just teleport this one. We can put it down. So then we will have this one in a corner. And I'm not sure, did I finish like the inside of these ones? It has an inside, but it's not fully like decorated and stuff. But this is really useful because then we can have these towers at the corners sitting. And we will see if we can have these many towers. I really like when it was sitting that one and those two. But we also want to make sure that we aren't like using too many towers. Because if it's gonna be too many towers, I personally think it's gonna look a little bit too much maybe. But that's that. I'm gonna remove a few things for now and leave the centerpieces. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. So let me know, guys. Should we do the gate here? I personally think it looks great, but I think we should adjust something with the bridge here where we hit. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna do it later actually. Let me know if you should maybe like just remove that one, because then it will be a lot more visible. And another thing I've been working on also that I probably should have done a speed build on, which was also a really big thing, which means I have to remove these roads here for this thing, because I think I'm gonna fit this thing here, because I want this thing to be kind of close to the center of town. So this road will pretty much lead up to that thing. It might be roads going outside of the thing, but we're gonna do this first, so we're gonna move a little bit slower for now. And then we're gonna go into do a new building, and we're gonna take the color we got here. So we're just gonna do just a new little road here, just so I can know where the middle is, and maybe go that far out. So this one I think is 7 in width. So if we wanna do like go to the side later, we don't have to have it as wide. We can go for like 5 in width for these roads maybe, if we're even gonna go at the side here. But we also have to go like this far out if we can do it. So maybe we can leave it like that. And the thing we're gonna be adding is this thing. So I made this church. I should have done a speed build on this one. It was a really big thing. Let me move a few trees again. If you wonder how you open this console, by the way, you just press Ctrl plus C, and then you type in teleport to do the teleport command as I'm doing right now. So you can teleport things around. It's really useful at times to use that. And then we would put it maybe like somewhere around there would be good. And this isn't done, by the way. There's still a lot of things to do. For this one I have to work on the inside of this. As you can see here, there's like nothing really going on yet. So I have to work a lot here, and I'm probably not fine with the windows. I would love to use the Glassworks mod by Danny that made a Trapper Plus mod, but I'm not sure if it's safe enough to use. We could add it to this town perhaps, and then we can get these like glass windows and then the painted colored windows. Not sure what the real name is for them, but they have a lot of colors in them and different like swords and crowns and different symbols and things in them. And they look really cool, so I think that would be a great fit for this. I will see if I would add the Glassworks mod, but this is the church how it's looking so far. But it's not done, and I think it looks pretty cool that this spot here was trying a little bit of different places, but I think this was where it was looking really cool, because then you can come here from town, and from the town center you can go directly up to it. So you get a nice view from going here. Going to the church, you get some crosses, we got some gravestones, and I will be adding more things here. This is not a final thing. We're gonna be a lot of like greenery and stuff going on here is my idea with it. And we will see it in the back. Maybe we'll make something special. Maybe that's a special grave or something. So that would be cool. And the inside we're gonna decorate a lot, like do a lot of coloring. And probably gonna just remove this floor and keep a few floors here around. So maybe some people can be standing up here or whatever. But in the back here we're gonna remove it. So it's gonna be a very, very high open roof. So there's still a lot of things to do with this one, but I hope you like how it looks so far. And I think together with the walls and the gates, it's gonna look really, really cool. Look at that. It's already starting to look more like a real city to me. Like we got the bridge, we got the walls, we got the gates, we got the towers, we got the blacksmith, we got the weaver should be in this one, then we have the carpenter. The mason doesn't have his own house yet, so there's still a few professions, and the herbalist also need his house. But I think it's definitely, you know, starting to look more and more like a town. So I think I will work on this one off screen, so let me know guys if you would like me to do a speed build on this one as I continue with it, or if I should just kind of surprise you guys when it's more ready. But let's see what we're gonna do for now. We're still building our tavern, which is gonna take quite a while, but we're come pretty far. We still need some ornate beds, so that's gonna be a while. We're pretty good on wood and pretty good on stone. But there's a lot of gold we need, so that's our biggest thing. We also do need a potted box plant. So I hope we can buy a few of those. That would probably be the best way for us to get them. Let's see if we can sell a few things. We have a load of these master crafters. It's looking so nice, my good crafters. And it was really fun yesterday, by the way. We did a live stream on Twitch. And it was really fun. I did a 3-hour live stream and a lot of people, you guys showed up. And if you want to catch the next one, I will be live streaming this week on Twitch again. There's no day yet, but it's going to be this week, like 1 or 2 times at least is the plan for it. So feel free to check out my link in the video description. So I see we have a lot of gold. I'm gonna go fight these guys. I'm gonna order in another trader after this. And I noticed, by the way, this thing, you can actually drag this around. It's really, really cool. So you can put it down here. Like you want to have it there, you want to have it in the middle, or wherever you want to have it. It's really, really useful. That's the obligation time tracker. That allows you to reuse potions, spend them all the time, keep them up, and also the market stalls to send in some more merchants. Okay, so we see here, there's an ogre. Peppa Pig can't find any food. Let's go here, let's rally everyone, let's get them to the city center. And I'm quite excited. I'm not sure if you guys are looking for like computer hardware and like interested in those things. But I'm kind of interested for this year when they release the AMD Ryzen 3000. Maybe if I can afford that later on, I will be getting one, because it would be I think that would be a really, really nice upgrade for me. And it seems like that's going to perform really, really well, so I'm really happy about that. So pretty much a faster computer with the better parts, pretty much. Let's go for these guys, shooting arrows at us. Those are pretty weak, but they deal a pretty good amount of damage. These guys with purple or pinkish, they are a little bit stronger, but I think taking out the half weak ones is going to be the best to do first. And we should be having 2 archers now, I think, don't we? Okay, I see 2, nice. And I think both of them are using the spiky quiver, maybe just one is. Oh yeah, Isabelle probably can't equip it yet, she's only level 1 so far. Okay, let's take the big ogre, let's take him out. 2000 health, that's a lot of health for him. And Kyoto's level 6 lord, awesome. But when we're gonna re-embark at a later point, which is not gonna be now, I'm gonna look into getting like really, really good crafters to take with us for our re-embarkation. So it's really leaning towards getting a blacksmith at least, a level 6 one. It's gonna be very, very helpful. How much health does this guy have? Oh, 1250. It's so useful, like when you get a spiking quiver that can slow them down, it's so much easier to take them out then. Joe Bucks and hello dude. Got some crates for us. Okay, so let's send in some new traders. I'm just gonna remove this message. I kind of want a mod that removes this thing that they can't find any food. It's a little bit out of hand. Oh, look at this guy. They're trading some things I haven't seen before. Got golden oil lamp, I got golden oil wall lamp, that's really cool. A clay monkey statue, that's also cool. Monkey shrine key, ooh. Is that like a keyblade from Kingdom Hearts or something? Extra large urn for trading, I'm gonna get one of those, that looks cool. And look at that thing. Glass wind chime. I'm so happy that there's still items for me to discover in this game. This was also pretty cool. We're gonna buy all of those, we need all of them. Let's see, any more flowers we need. Let's keep this immersion up for now. We also do need to get caribou, that's maybe gonna be the hardest one. To hunt down one of those. Okay, so let's send in some new traders. Hopefully we can buy some more plants or some more furniture that we will be needing. Oh, these don't seem to work. Are they all on cooldown? Okay, they're all on cooldown, okay. So I'm gonna make sure we make a new fur rags because I sold them all. I wanted to get some money for us. So this is gonna be kinda hard to get that one. Because we do need a deer antlers and we also need some deer pelts. We can actually do this one for the wolf. Let's do one of those. Oh yeah, we do need to make that one. I wonder if we have crafted that one yet. It requires a bundle for wolves. I think we don't have it actually. So we're gonna make a lot of these. I'm gonna put to make 50 new ones. Actually, we do have to maintain 10 and craft 4, so we should be good enough. Stray wolf. Let's go for him. There's actually a little caribou, I think. And little deer, very gamey, how appropriate. So it looks like mostly like the building part is done. Now we see all the scaffolding, we need to remove that, and we also need to get all of the different decorations, all of the storage and stuff like that. And I'm gonna try also to make sure that we aren't keeping other things. We're only gonna keep like food in this one. Let's send these guys down. I think they've been stuck here a while. Here we go, save them. Are we gonna be the next one to get stuck? Pelorian? I wonder what he's busy. He's restocking things. Don't he have things to do? Ooh, okay, let's see. Oh, look at the amount of gold ore we got. Let's make 25 gold ore. And then let's check out the mason. We can make more of these, the gold flakes. So let's put to make 25 gold flakes pretty much. Because that takes 1 gold ingot. And that will give us 3 times that. That's gonna be an insane amount, 75 gold flakes, which is a huge amount. So now they're placing things, it looks like. I wonder if we need to buy more of those. Let's go and check here. Launch crate, I think we have enough of them. I feel like you can never fully trust these things, though, the things you have. Sometimes it feels like you have the things, but it's not counted in game, probably because of stockpiles and stuff. Okay, so we do need to make some of these planters also. And I guess our mason might be up to do that. Potted berry bushes. Plus your toy dragon. Let's check the weaver. What kind of things do we have to do with the weaver for now? So this one we need the bolt of cloth. That's probably our biggest problem right now. We don't have any like silkweed really. We have a few growing around I think. But now since it's winter, our farm is not like doing anything, and we removed the farm recently. And I'm still not sure where I want to have the farm, if our church is gonna go there. I don't want maybe the farm to be too close to the church. Maybe the farm should be out here, maybe. I don't think it would matter too much now though, because I don't think whatever we put on a farm is not gonna grow much. I'm just gonna do a temporary farm here and see if we can let's grow something, because we're probably gonna lose a lot of food now when we don't have a farm perhaps. So let's do like that and do my one silkweed. So we can see we have a lot of edibles. We have 3,470 and we only need 1,700. And look at that net worth, over 30,000. That's a lot of net worth. And once we build like the walls and the bridge and everything, that's gonna, you know, it's gonna increase even more, you know. And maybe we should take a few people like to not do building, like let's remove 3 of them. So they're not gonna do building, it will only be hauling, they will only be mining, maybe do 4 even. So they can carry around a lot of things. And also let's remove the job from our troops. They can loot things, so we can clean up the town a little bit, because I feel like we need to do that. It looks like we send in new merchants. Oh, this one is perfect, we got 1 flower. And I think that's all the berry bushes we need. These are really beautiful as well. I might buy 2 just to have them. I'm gonna buy all of those. Let's see, what more did we need for flowers? Seems to be the flowers we need that we bought so far. This one is pretty cool. A fluffy wildlife topiary. I'm gonna buy them just because it looks so cool. So let's send in another one and hope that we're gonna be able to get another one that we want. Either furniture or more of those flowers would be nice. Long stag banner. These banners are pretty cool. Let's get a scarecrow. Oh, let's get some work outfits. Can you get some of the winter work outfits maybe? I'm gonna sell that roast sausage, that OP food. We can get a little bit more money. Work a finery, let's get 1 or 2 of those. Okay, let's see if we can get another trader. Oh, we can start a black hammer as well. Einherja sword, a heavy blade used by Einherja. I don't think we can we use it even though we don't have that class? That's for the Northern Kingdom. Let's buy one of those. Ooh, yes. This is the trophy we needed, guys. And let's see here also for some furniture, what kind of chairs and things we need. So that seems to be all the things we can buy from that one. But let's send in another one. Rufus Garrow. So this guy probably don't have what we want. A golden chair, that's pretty cool. Might buy some more of these lampposts. Let's see what I could sell. Maybe do we have some more things to trade with them? And we might as well buy a little bit of stone, since we're gonna use a lot of stone soon. So there we go, that should be pretty good trading. So now we get a lot of stone, and we're gonna try to buy more stone this way. And we're gonna have a lot for it. Since we're gonna use it for the walls and towers and the bridge and everything. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys like the gates, our walls, our towers that we're gonna have. And mostly I like gonna have them sitting there. I think it looks pretty cool. And that makes the statues more visible. And I think this distance might be pretty good. So we will surround the town later with that. And I hope you guys like the church. And let me know if you want to see me speed painting. I might do it in an episode, like not a normal speed build, but do like a part of the video to be a speed build pretty much. But guys, hope you guys how this is looking, and looking forward to see our town come together and looking pretty nice. So thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you like it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to watch more. And feel free to check out my Twitch channel as well, where I live stream some games, mostly Stonehearth, so you can join our town on Twitch during the live stream, and because I name people in chat during the live streams. Thanks for watching, see you soon again.